Welcome to PIKnIC. It's the people I knew in college.
Welcome back to PIKnIC. You'll remember our first two videos, the girl in the green pants and not Kristen. This is video number 3. Those first two videos had one big overarching story. This one doesn't so much. And by not so much, I mean at all. But one of the great things about going to a private Christian school, one of the best and worst really, is that the dorm often has a strange mix of upperclassmen and underclassmen. So, when you're a freshman, you meet some really awesome guys who are a few years older than you. And I mean, I had seriously some of the coolest dudes I've ever met in my dorm. And they were like seniors, so to me they were like so old and wise and mature because they were like 21 or 22 and I was like 17. Anyway, I want to talk about 3 of them a little bit. None of them I have ever been able to find on Facebook or anything, no matter how many times I look. The first one is Cody. Cody was the kind of guy who, okay, if you and I are doing something, I'm going to match you. Like, if you say, I can drink that glass of hot sauce, I say, I want a glass of hot sauce too. Because you aren't going to beat me. Cody would say, I want 2 glasses of hot sauce. Cody is going to beat you. Cody is going to beat me. So, all that to introduce this story. Cody was, at this time, dating a girl named Mia. He ended up marrying somebody else. I have no idea what happened to her. I haven't talked to her since they broke up, I don't think. Anyway, not the point. And Mia was one of those people like me who, if you did something, she was going to do it too. Anyway, one day a bunch of us were sitting at lunch, and Cody stuck a baby carrot up his nose. Then Mia stuck a baby carrot up her nose. Then Cody pulled the baby carrot out of his mouth and ate it. Then Mia pulled the baby carrot out of her mouth and ate it. Then Cody stuck a baby carrot up Mia's nose. She looked at him funny, and he took it out and ate it. Yeah. Person number 2 that I want to talk about in this video, Spencer. So, one day Spencer's sister came to visit, and suffice it to say that Spencer's sister was very attractive. And we all gave him a hard time about this. Also, I always wanted to wrestle Spencer, because I heard that he was really, well, I knew that he had some martial arts background and stuff, but he was really short. And I heard that he was just, vicious. Which is funny, because I would not have expected that from him. Because he was always, laughing and joking and stuff. Anyway, one day I was picking on him oh, why don't you fix me up on a date with your sister, blah, blah, blah. And he was just whatever. And he walks away. And I'm, trying to get him to fight me at this point. So I'm whatever. I'm just going for it. So I run and, jump on his back. And he says, okay. Reaches back one hand, grabs me by the neck, pulls me over his shoulder. I don't even know how he got me off his back so easily. I'm not a big guy, but it's I couldn't even hold on. Just flips me over his shoulder. Before I hit the ground, literally before I hit the ground, I am in the most painful headlock I have ever been in my entire life. Seriously. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Number 3. Dude's name is Keener. Keen means smart. Keener means smarter. And he's the kind of dude, he's smart, he's street smart. I wouldn't have messed with him. Seriously. Anyway, in college, we played a lot of Pokemon Stadium. Battle mode, fighting Pokemon. We're freshmen. We do things like that. Anyway, every day Keener would walk past and be like, are you kids playing Pokemon again? Yeah. Pokemon. And it's we'd always invite him into watching. No, I don't want to watch. Anyway, one day he comes back from class, like, looking exhausted. And we're sitting there playing Pokemon. And he's like, are you guys playing Pokemon again? Yeah. I hate that game. Yeah, we know. You've already made that quite clear. No, I mean, I hate it. My roommate borrowed it from you last night, and I stayed up playing it all night. You played it all night? Yes, I haven't been to sleep yet. You should probably go to sleep now, then. No, give me the controller. I'm not done. Alright, yeah. Anyway, so, yeah. Those are 3 dudes who were on my dorm my freshman year of college, and they were awesome dudes, and yeah. Alright, see you next time for PIKnIC Part 4.